Hello, I'm Zardus, and welcome back to my Planet Zoo for New Players series. Today we are going to talk about your guest needs and what you can do to help make your guests happier. But before we do that, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I have loads of content you may enjoy. So your guests need things. If we go to Zoo and your Zoo overview and then click on guests, you can see what they need. And this zoo does not have any hunger or thirst options. There are no food or drink places, so guests are not happy. You can also see that guests don't like to see staff facilities. Like this one is thinking that as they are walking by this water treatment facility, which is in their way. They think that tickets are underpriced, they think they are thirsty, and that the area is small. So you can address their needs by going to facilities, going to guest facilities, and then let's clear this search that we had. And then you can add different things. You have drink stalls that can help them with their thirstiness. Information, which just generally provides more information or education. No, this is not education. These are just different TV screens and things that you can do with those. But you do have an info shop that you can add. Information center can add a little bit of options for the guests. Toilets are an important need. They will want to use that. Finance. An ATM will allow them to stay longer. So if they have to spend money on drinks and food or transit rides and stuff like that, they will eventually run out of cash, and if there are no ATMs in your zoo, they will leave. If there are ATMs, they will stay longer because they can get more money and stay longer if they're happy. Donation boxes are very key. You want to make sure you have donation boxes by your habitats so that your guests will make donations and help keep your zoo operational. Not a big deal if you are in sandbox mode, but they are very critical in other game modes. Food stalls that can help with your guest hunger. Make sure you have some of those to address that need. Merchandise is really just to earn more money. Guests will go and they will buy merchandise. It does not necessarily impact their guest needs, but not like food and drink do, at least. And your zoo entrance is another thing found here, but that is really just a way for people to get into your zoo. Going back to your guest needs, make sure that you also are educating them. Again, this zoo doesn't have much education, and that is why it is at 0. But the more educated guests are, the more their needs are fulfilled, the happier they will be, and the more they will be willing to spend to be in your zoo, and the longer they will be willing to stay in your zoo. Another thing you want to keep in mind is you don't want them to walk too far. And so if this zoo were to expand a bit further, we would want to have transit rides. You can get those by going to construction and then facilities, and go down to transit rides, and you can build different transit rides to help your guests get from one part of the zoo to another. We'll have another video on that topic at a later date. But that is it. I hope everything made sense. This was a pretty short video, but it, I think, covered everything we need to know. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.